everyone! Today we're doing a playthrough of Redwood. It's a board game where basically you're trying to take the best photos of plants and animals out in the wild. We have played through this one time already, and there was a bit of a learning curve, so I suggest before you play it, watch a video.
Yes.
We're not going to go super in-depth about the rules, but there's a couple how-tos out there that do a really good job of explaining.
Agreed.
The basic rules, though, are you have 2 little people pieces, and then each turn you have to pick a trajectory or a path.
The combination is called a template. So it's basically a move and a photograph view.
Yes.
That works. Yeah.
Yep. And each turn you'll pick it. You can steal from each other a little bit. Whoever goes first in the round switches around. You can play up to 4 people.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
It is 1 to 4, so there is a solo mode as well. There is also a co-op or teams mode. And there's also expert mode, which we
did not do the expert mode.
We're not playing on the expert mode.
We struggled with the basic one the first time, but I think the second playthrough is going to be a lot easier. It's just, you kind of have to figure, it's such a unique mechanism, in my opinion, to have to click things in and out and figure out how to do the rounds that it's just a learning curve. But after you learn it, it is so unique.
Yeah, I like it. This is kind of fun.
It's very tactile. You get to pop stuff in and out. Right. And there's a little bit of fun of trying to not move your stuff around. One important thing is that your template, your path, can't overlap other players or animals, which you can see are laid out on the board. These little pieces are actually really thoughtfully made. They have a little piece on the back to keep them locked in place. And once you take a photo of those move. So that's what all these little holes on the board are for. I think that's a pretty good overview.
Yeah, absolutely.
5 rounds.
There are 5 rounds. In each round, there's basically 3 things that you can do. You choose your template, you move, and then you try to take a photo. Each round is going to have a new objective revealed. The first one is, it starts flipped over. This one is that if we can get part of something in the hole, which...
It's considered a perfect shot if it's in one of these holes.
And we get an acorn. Pine cone. They're pine cone.
I call them acorns as a joke.
Also, if you are able to get a sequoia or a little tree in your shot, then you also get a pine cone. So this one is kind of a twofer in the first round. Everything else is just a single.
And these can be different every game.
Correct.
So you do have a key on the back of the rules to figure it out. Because some of these, you look at them and it makes no sense what it's supposed to mean. But there is a key on the back to explain how you earn the points.
Yes. And when you touch these, you have to choose it. You just get it.
So make sure they're laid out, they're spread out when you set them down.
Right. It would definitely be a good idea.
Yeah.
And then when you take your shot, you can't have any other players in your shot because you aren't taking pictures of humans, you're taking pictures of creatures and flowers.
As I said, we're not going to explain the rules and proceeded to explain all the rules of the game.
It's fine. We're doing an overview. So.
But there are better tutorials probably than what we just did. And when we play the game, we'll point some stuff out.
Yes. So I will go ahead and start first.
Okay.
I will... Oh, first of all, we have to choose where we're going.
Oh, yeah. It's really important that you place things deliberately because later on when you take your shot, the items have to be completely in it. And if it's not, it doesn't count. We start on the signpost?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not confident.
I will take... this one? I'll take this one. And then... Where does that put me?
If you have bad depth perception, don't play this game.
I have bad depth perception. I have it's hard for me to judge distances.
But you did pretty. I'd say we both did pretty good the first game.
It was a struggle. we tried to use like our hands to be like,
Yeah.
do this.
Which I'm sure if we read the rule book, they were
We
like,
probably
don't do that.
Okay, so I chose my template. You start with nothing, and then you have to choose. And then I continue. I will then try to move. You can do it either way when you pick it up. And I think I would like to go this way. And I think I would like to do here. Yes. So then you take your second guy, you hover over this area where it would go down. You don't want to push it down so that it gets trapped because there are neoprene mats underneath these guys. So they've got a little bit of stickiness. Not sticky, but you just place them right down. That comes off. And then, can I get that signpost? Ah, I moved it already. It's so hard.
Against the rules. Wow.
I want...
You got 2 perfect shots right now if you keep it. I don't think that's a bonus though.
They also gave you a little string, which I think I took it away. They give you a string that you can follow to see what it touches, and this is your line of sight here, which I think I'm on here. If your line of sight is on a signpost, you can choose between one of the two. And I think I'm gonna have to go with my yellow guy here. And I don't think I have a tree, but I have, oh gosh. I have 2 purples and a bear. Is that red technically covering?
It's not.
Okay.
It's out.
So that is outside, so I don't get that. So I have 2 purples, and a bear.
And a bear. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, this did need... Oh, that means I should have chosen this guy because I only had 3. I thought I had 4. That's on me.
That's tragic.
So you have to fill in each little clicky bit. If you don't, then it's worth less. It's worth -1 points at the end for each space that you don't fill in. So I'm gonna have a -1 on this guy. My bear here. This guy here. This guy here. Oh gosh, don't move.
Don't move them.
Yeah.
All right.
And done.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna go with this guy.
Right?
I'm gonna do this one. I'm a simple man. This is not long enough. That's fine.
You sure you want to go that way?
If I go this way, I think I could get the moose, but I wouldn't have 4. Well, I might have 4.
Maybe.
Should I risk it? If I was over here, I could for sure get 4.
Are you sure?
If I was here.
Oh, yeah, because it's not long enough. Yep, you're right.
Well, you can't pick this up and, like, place it.
Yeah,
I'm
you got to
gonna
try to do it by sight.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
I make poor decisions. Okay. So I couldn't land on that moose.
Correct.
It's not a moose. It's clearly a deer.
It's like
it's a deer.
Caribou or a deer or something.
It's a moose to me.
We're calling him a moose. Oh, did you get it?
Oh my god, I didn't get anything. That is tragic. Okay, well I could get this tree. No, I can't. Wow, I really misjudged everything.
Could you get the
How
moose
many is
and the
this?
raccoon at least?
I don't think I can. The raccoon's too far.
Oh, because it's outside.
I could do... That's 3. Well, let me just swing it around. Let's see. I get flower. Can't get the tree. I get those 2 flowers. Can I get the deer and the... Did that work? Did that work? Is it covered?
The moose is basically covered.
The moose is covered. And both flowers are covered. And I'm facing into this area.
Nice.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I did this. I forgot to do this. I technically did have a cover thing, so I get an acorn.
For which one?
Pine cone.
For
I have
the
this
tree?
guy, yeah. No, the top above one.
And where's my deer? He's in the water.
Did you get anything inside your little circles?
If I tilt it... Wait, I could tilt pretty far without... I think I got a piece of the deer in there. You can look and see if you believe.
Yeah, the deer's kind of in there.
They said a piece of it has to be in it.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. You get half of that one. So I'll actually flip this around so that we know that we've already done that half. Ooh.
And you can go back, so we're moving on to the second round, but I could still go back and go for the sequoia point.
At least we're pretty sure.
That's how we're playing. Make sure after you're done with your turn, do not put these back.
No, they stay in
You need
front
to
of
keep
you.
them with you because now that it's my turn first,
And then we go
move the
boop,
sun,
boop,
and flip the two.
and this goes here. So this one is your character needs to be touching or partially at least inside of the area where the sun's at. And if you do that, you get a pine cone.
Mm-hmm. But if I really wanted her stuff, I could pay her a pine cone each.
Correct.
But I don't know if I want her stuff. I didn't move the moose. The deer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I also didn't move my bear. So over here you see...
You didn't move the bear before my turn?
I didn't. That is my fault.
He couldn't have gone in here though.
No, the bear
He
is
wouldn't have
over
been
here.
in any of my stuff.
So basically, the creatures each have 2 habitats. You can move them within the same habitat. If you've taken a photo of them, you can move them within the same habitat, or you can go to its other habitat, which I think I want this guy to go over here.
I'll do that. Okay. Everything looks deceptively bigger than what it is. And shorter all at the same time. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh.
No, I'm not. I already touched it, so I am. Yes, I am. I forget which one I ended up in. I ended up in this one, so yeah. I will do that. I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna do this one, I think.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Put your other ones back. There you go.
Never. No free spirit. It's not as long as I thought. But I got a longer photo thing.
You're going into the area I was gonna go.
We have to, that's the point.
I was literally gonna try to go there.
I'm trying to get it to where I'm far enough back. I don't think I'm gonna get them both, but we can dream. Okay. Qua. Then let's see what I can get. Because really I'm trying to be still in the sequoia, which I'm still in the sequoia here. So I just need 2. And that's, and it's a sequoia. Haha. I call this area the sequoia one. I don't know. It's not. It's definitely not.
Redwoods.
And so I'm still in the redwoods. I'm in the sun. Moose, yellow, tree. I'm getting another moose. I'm chasing him down. He's not a moose. He's definitely not a moose.
It's okay. I still like going.
And a sun token, right?
Yeah, you get a sun token and it goes on your thing. So when you're making the panoramas, once you place your first one, you have the option to go either left or right, and you want the edges to match. So this one will need to go next to this one will go next to this one, because you get points for how many consecutive...
Right. And I took a picture in the sun.
I had it on my hand. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That's my bad.
And then I only had 2 slots. The sequoias are worth more than the flowers, so I'm going to place that and get rid of the flower. And then I'll take 2, because I got the sequoia and I'm in the sun.
Okay.
So now that I've got 3, I guess I can
I'll
swap
turn this
those.
halfway so that I know you've done it.
Yeah. So these 2 pieces are the same. It's just once you get 3 of these, you can trade it.
Correct. Yeah, because the 3 is just worth 3.
Yeah. Let me snap this off for you. I don't even know if that's a buck either. I mean, he's chunky. What'd you say he was, a caribou?
He looks kind of like a caribou. It could be a deer.
This is not a playthrough. This is Nicki and Kayla guess what animals.
Also, this is either like a coyote or a fox or a wolf. It could be a wolf.
This could be a ferret. I'm not sure what this is either.
It looks like an otter. I was going to say a seal.
Beauty guru. Is it going to focus?
Beauty guru.
It's not.
I'm trying to done up here too.
Yeah. Oh, and he has to run before you take your turn.
That is true. We messed that up the first time.
We did. Moose.
You're covering the other hole, otherwise he could have gone where you are currently.
Right. So I guess he has to.
He has to go back.
He has to go back from whence he came.
From whence he came.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like this area is deceptive because all of these are every animal is perfectly spaced to be harder than what you think it is to get to in a shot. And these are my pieces if you want to pay me a pine cone.
Let me go. These are my thinking hands, sorry.
While you use your thinking hands, I'm going to figure out what animal.
Do they say?
I would assume.
I already picked it up. Okay.
7 double thick animal pawns. It doesn't say what they are. Maybe they're ambiguous on purpose.
Do I want yours?
Do you want mine? You can pay for them. I love it when you pay for them.
I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay, which one?
That's the sun. I didn't mean to do that. That guy. Yeah. I want this guy.
Pleasure doing business.
These two are going to go back. All right. Well, let's see if this pans out the way I intended. So we're gonna go here. There. Ooh. Then.
Oh. She's got a beaver.
I think I only have 2 things in there.
You have
3. I got 3. Yay! I'm gonna do this. Can I get that guy?
Yep.
And then they are going to go on this side.
Beaver, tree, and a purple one. I think I might have just moved my person. I'm sorry. I was trying to look at where the shot was.
Hey, beaver! Right on the water. Okay.
Beaver on the water.
Copyright strike.
It's parody. It's within fair use.
And then beaver needs to go either further up here
or down,
or
you can go into the red.
Or
you can go down. Keep him by the water. He's so thirsty.
It's because you want him over by the water.
Yeah, I should have used reverse psychology. Okay, your turn first.
Alright. Oh, I think I got that one.
Yes, you did.
So I'm going to take that.
So
this card, we're just going to go up underneath. And technically, I got that one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're done with that one, too.
We're going to go down.
We've been pushing them under the board to make sure that we know that we've accomplished both of them.
Yes.
Okay, so flip and sun.
So it's back to me as first player.
Mm-hmm. And this one is take a photo where 2 of the spots are empty, and you earn 3 pine cones. So you're really only earning 1 though, because at the end of the game you lose a point for every space that's empty.
Right, and you can earn so much more if that space is filled with
like
an animal and a tree, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, where do I want to go? Okay, I'm going to go with the little guy. And
he's just a little guy.
And a long boy.
Oh.
And then these 2 can go back.
So I will do that.
He's just a little guy. I'm going to.
Don't do it.
Go here.
Don't do it. Is that really what you want?
Maybe. Yes. This guy. We'll go here. Then. Yeah.
Direct hit on that squirrel. I don't know why that's so funny.
Okay, I'm going to. It's basically on the signpost, but I'm sorry.
It is.
Do you want me to move it a little more? Because I can.
That's fine.
Squirrel's technically within.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm going to take this. Yes, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to trade these guys in. This.
And the acorns? No, pine cones. The pine cones, like the 3-point pine cone is worth the same as having 3 individual. Like when we're trading them in, it's just so we don't have to have as many tokens.
But I have little tiny baby arms. So that is a squirrel. A red. And anybody else in there?
I think that's it.
There's a purple. There's a purple.
I guess that doesn't really...
Yeah, not particularly.
I guess aesthetically, whatever you think looks best. And the squirrel has to run.
And I'm going to utilize the squirrel. I'm going to flip this over so I can count the acorns. I'm still calling them acorns. Let's go red with red because it's redwood. Boom.
Okay, Mr. Squirrel.
Huzzah. And I put this back because it can only hold 2 and you can't hold. So now it is your turn.
You have to read the squirrel.
Oh, that's right. Squirrel can go. There's no space there because you're still on that. So squirrel
You can go. These 2 are no. I think
just
those
over
2,
here.
right?
Yep. Go here.
I like you. Do I have a desert one? I don't. But there's 4 in the desert that you have to get. And that's hard.
Desert? It looks more like plains.
The plains.
Plains, mountains, forest, rivers, forest.
Because technically if I shoot from here...
The camera, not a gun.
The background would be... Let's do it. How long do I need it? Well, I've already picked that one. Once again, stop touching things. Is that right? Do I already have redwoods? Yes. Good lord. Okay. I'll do this one. And I'll put this one back because I forgot you bought mine. Oh my god, is it not going to be long enough? No. I thought I grabbed the longest one, but maybe I didn't.
It might be. It's a tie between that one and this one, maybe. This one might be a little shorter.
I'm on it from this side. So.
Okay. I was like, I can't see through your hand.
Find out. Do I already have a raccoon? Is that dumb? Okay. Anyway. I can't see. I can at least get 3. Mm-hmm. Can I get this one? Am I still covering the sequoia?
You're not covering the red.
Which one?
The chrysanthemum on this side.
Oh, okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's covering the red, but then I'm not covering the yellow.
Yeah. So you get one or the other, it looks like.
I flip that way.
You get 2.
I get a flower.
You get like this one and this one I think was included in that.
Is the red covered? No.
It is not 100% covered.
What about now? Hold on. It's not. Not even close. That's fair. It's sad, but it's fair. Because if I flip it, I don't want to miss the raccoon. And that one doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll just miss one.
If you did it just right, you could technically get like the raccoon and the yellow and miss having, like, somehow get only like 2 things on there and you would get that guy.
That might not be bad.
But
I don't know if I can.
Like the sequoia is probably.
Oh, I can't. It's just don't cover the full sequoia, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not covering him? I'm not. He's
out. So, like,
I guess I'll do that.
I know the sequoia gets you more points if you want to add him, but just saying.
Is the red uncovered?
The red is not covered. Yeah. So you either get 3 or you can get.
Is the red covered? It's on. It's not. Okay, I'll do that one.
Well, it's actually, yeah.
Neither of those are covered, so it's just the sequoia and the raccoon.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why am I helping the enemy?
I was very helpful last time.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing last time.
And then I get 2 pine cones. 3 pine cones. Thanks. And then the raccoon has to run. Where are you going, raccoon? Oh. There you go. Alright. Your turn. No, that was the round?
That was the end of the round.
Okay.
So it is back to you.
And then it is pond water.
That goes up here.
Delicious pond water, as my dog would say. My dog drinks out of the pond. She's gotten sick multiple times. This is the kind of lore that you can't uncover if you don't watch playthrough videos.
Pond water, as my dog would say. I'm sorry. There's a couple things on that. When your dog says anything.
My dog is Scooby-Doo.
And really says, pond water.
Pond
Delicious
water.
Pond water.
She does. She loves that pond water. What do I not have? I don't have you and I don't have you. But if I had you, why do you have that thing? I want it. I'm not giving you an acorn. I'm not. No. No.
Give me a pine cone.
I'm not giving you an acorn. Pine cone. I'm not doing it to you.
2 completely different types of seeds.
So it has to be,
I think
for this one, it's towards, but it can't be in the shot. That's so annoying.
Oh, yeah. So the newest one is that your shot has to be towards the lake, but it can't be within the lake.
I guess I'll go for the ferret. Is there a short one? Yeah. I'll go for the little ferret. 3. Leave me alone.
Are you talking about like the weird otter thing?
Yeah.
Otter ferret?
I don't think that looks like an otter at all, to be quite honest.
It's the tail that I think it's an otter. I almost called it a seal earlier. That's a completely different animal.
You otter no. Okay. Let me have this. Okay. So.
Nope.
No?
I just meant like you weren't inside. There you go. Help me.
Help me. I got stuck.
Help me. It's too high. Help me. You gotta go a little lower. Help me.
I'm defenseless, Nicki. Okay.
Oh.
I think my problem is I get tired of it and I'm like, I'll just go there. And then I'm like, well, if I would have really thought it through, I could have had a better shot. But instead...
There's no help.
Okay, wait, I got a sequoia, a red one, and the raccoon. And that's a 3.
You're in here.
Yep, I'm in there. Okay. I'll take it. A sequoia. I'm not doing good on my variety of animals. Where's the raccoon?
I haven't gotten a sun.
Sequoia and a red one.
Yeah, because your purple's not covered.
I want the raccoon behind the rock.
I didn't mean to move you.
Did you just move me?
Just a smidge, it's fine.
Do you know that's illegal? You're sabotaging the game.
You're gonna get arrested.
I'm arrested.
Okay, so you've done that one.
Okay. Is this playthrough just going to be us silently staring.
Yes.
We definitely talked more the first time because we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
I'm really sad I haven't gotten the squirrel. These are very cute little animal paintings.
That needs 4. How am I going to get 4?
I can't show. I'm like holding it up. There's no way they can see that. Here, while you're trying, I'm going to try to do beauty influencer again.
I'll get out.
Did it focus? Yes! Look at that squirrel. He's beautiful. I'm surprised because you're usually a play with your heart sort of person. Where you just kind of...
Yeah. Yeah, I am a very play with your heart sort of thing, and this one is making me, like, really want to
Are you stressed about the distance?
I think I'm mad because you beat me so much in the first playthrough.
I'd say, like, because I got the continuous shot points, that kind of separated it. Because animal-wise, you did a lot better than I did. And variety-wise, you're still doing better. I don't know how you would get all the animals, though.
Okay. I'm going to go with this guy.
Okay.
And then I think I will go with... I do have the squirrel. I have the squirrel and the bear. And the beaver.
Where are you at?
I want to... I need to go...
You get the deer.
Yes, but...
Oh, you already have that background.
I already have that background. So unless I want to take that hit, I was trying to plan it out so that this is the last one and I get the sun with it. So that means that I need to get this guy. But anything in here, I need 4 in my shot.
I know. That's the last one I have to get if I want to get the continuous points, and I'm a little scared.
I just did a face.
Did you?
I don't know if that was caught or not, but if it was, definitely zoom in on that one.
I look forward to it.
My new team's photo. Okay, I'm going to do this one. And then I am going to do...
An important thing, you can't re-choose your pieces from the rounds. So, like, I could pay to use one of hers from the previous round, but you can't do the same thing twice in a row.
Oh, this is so skinny.
I guess you could if someone stole it from you and you steal it back.
I'm just going to do this one.
You could do it that way.
Okay.
I could have used that one.
All right. Wish me luck.
Okay. Which one are you aiming for?
I want here. So
okay.
I don't think this was long enough.
For the squirrel? Or to cover...
To cover, like, any extra bits.
You're going for this one or the one next to it?
This guy.
Oh, and you have to have 4.
Yeah.
You got 2 or 3 right now? I see a flower.
I have 2.
Swing it. I mean, you can swing pretty far, so what... Could you get a couple more over here?
This is just 2.
This is 3. This is 3.
Okay.
That might be...
Yeah.
Yeah, just 3.
Just 3. No trees. No animals.
But you're only getting a 1 penalty versus a 2, I guess.
Yeah. Whereas, though, if I do a 2, technically I get that guy.
That's true. It might be more worth it.
And if I want to just not get a sun and get the 4 extra points, I could try to go somewhere this way.
If you just... Because do you have a flower?
Get me that.
You have a flower in that one.
Yeah. I think that's
no, it can't be in the shot.
Oh, you're right. Nope, you're right.
It has to be towards it.
Well,
that gets you 2.
Yeah.
And you're in... I think you're still
I think I'll go with 3.
Okay.
Actually, I think that's 4. If I go right here, I got a red, a yellow, a red, and a purple.
Okay.
I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
Hi-ya.
I didn't even see that red.
Oops. Was that 2 reds, a yellow, and a purple?
Yep.
Can you hand me a yellow?
No.
Thank you.
Yellow banana.
So no animals in that, unfortunately. But that was my turn. Okay. These are the ones that I have. That was the end, wasn't it? Because we have 4.
No, we haven't done this.
No, I meant like that was the end of the round, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go boop boop. And this guy is
No animal.
no animal. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
I just got that guy. Okay, so I need this way. And I think yeah.
Okay.
And then hiya. Okay. We're gonna test this. Okay. Are you whoop, don't move. Are you long enough to get to where I need you to be? You are. Oh no, I can't get the sequoia and him in the same shot. Oh no, I should have gone with a shorter one.
Sweet.
Oh no. Oh,
Excuse you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Does that cover the purple? If I'm like right next to you? It doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well.
What'd you get? The ferret? Do you already have that background?
No.
Okay.
I need this background. I might just take the 1 hit negative. Because I still need this. And that gets me the sun. It gets me the raccoon, which I do not have.
And the red.
And the red. I didn't get that. Didn't get that. And that is my last turn. Not exactly the best last turn. I should have gone with probably like one of these or that guy there to get more of a wider, shorter burst. I think that one would have been perfect. Or the one that you had if I had just paid you for it or something. So, all right.
It's so hard to get 4 on that other one. I'm kind of like, that short one. I mean, I feel like that short one is still not short enough for what I need. And it's gonna maybe run into you. Maybe we can try it. But no animals is a bonus on this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just pick something really long?
We've got plenty.
Yeah, we do have some.
I just move like.
I was about to say if I could get
just go really long.
Yeah. If I could get like over here or something, I could do a long one and get close. How far does it go? I feel like all of these are too long. The one that I'm holding is the one that I need. I love that for me. I'll do this one, and I'll do this one. Will it work? Debatable.
Oh, I didn't get many trees. I'm very sad.
I mean, is that going to cover all of this? I don't know. I think it's too narrow for the squirrel.
Which one are you needing?
I need this section, which I could just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pointing right at the sign if it's long enough. I wouldn't get this. I don't think I could get it. It's not wide enough at the base.
You might be able to get it, yeah.
I could get the 3 plants. How many is this? 3?
3.
I mean, I'd be pointing correctly though, right? Okay. What if it's not as long as what I think it is?
I know, right?
Oh, shoot.
No, you're underneath. There you go. Help.
Help.
That's 3.
Is that working?
So you get
30.
1, 2, 3.
No animals, so I get the 3-point bonus, but I get -1 on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'll do that.
Here's this.
What if I did that? Hold on. I know I just did this, but remember that. I don't think any of these are any better. Nope, I'll just do that. Not that it mattered.
Oh yeah, and you do have, like, she's run out of room over here, so.
And then what do I have? It was a red one, a yellow and a red.
Yeah, 2 reds and a yellow.
Cool.
And then I gave you your thingy-mabob, right?
Okay, yep. All right, are we done?
I believe that is it.
Okay, now we gotta count points. And for as like, I wouldn't say convoluted because it is very straightforward once you know it. The point counting is even easier for this game.
So count just your external pine cones.
9.
I just have 3. You have 9?
9.
Count the amount that your animals have on them. So I have 3.
And your
6,
animals do
7,
have
8.
as many pine cones as they're worth on the back. So 2,
Yeah.
2, 6, 8, 10.
Well, I lost this game.
Really?
Yeah. How many different animals do you have?
2.
You just have so that is 1 point.
Again.
4 different animals,
Which is
gives
8.
me 6
Oh.
points. Continuous line.
All of them.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 connections. You have 1 as well. But we both get 15 points on that.
And there are designs on the bottom of the card with patterns to make it easier to figure out what a continuous line is.
Correct. Yeah. How many sons do we have? We each have 1 each, right?
I don't have a child.
So we both get 4 points. If you end up with 2 or more sons, it's actually -2 points in the end. It doesn't like add up the more sons you have. It's just if you hit 2.
Have over 1.
Yeah.
Because your lighting's too bright.
You have 6 points for trees.
Cool.
And I have 2. How many empty spaces do you have?
3.
I think I also have 3.
Tragic.
And then each flower is worth a single point. So
6.
9. And then we have to math this. You're having fun. Or your fun. If you want to math
Yeah.
this.
I'll math it and I'll stack it in my favor.
You won. There's no stacking.
Ah. 4 plus 1 plus 15. Oh, that's the first round.
Oh yeah.
First of all, look at the correct column. Plus 6. 6 minus 3.
We're going to cut this because math is apparently neither one of our strong suits. I can't do math in my head.
I mean, I could have done it in my head, but why? Shoot.
I refuse.
3 plus 8
Down
plus
to calculate.
6 plus 15 plus 4 plus 2 plus 9 minus 3. That was closer though. The winner is me, but only by 4 points. Check my math. You're not gonna check it. Just believe me.
I will believe you. It's literally only 1 point less, and that's probably because I purchased your things less this time than I did the last time.
You only purchased one last time. We did like a...
I purchased like 2.
You purchased one and then we realized we were playing it wrong and we backed it up.
Oh, maybe.
Because we didn't realize that you don't like draft your templates and then both take turns. You take a template, take your turn, the next person takes their turn.
I also can't math. That's actually 2 point difference.
Which one?
Between the 2 games.
Yeah.
I was like,
I wasn't going to call you out. I was like,
no, that's
sure?
it's 2 point different. It was a 6 point lead for Kayla the first game and a 4 point lead this game.
All right, everyone, that was Redwood. We are actually doing a giveaway of an extra copy we have. The way to enter will be down in the description below. We're going to keep that open for about a week. As long as you see the link in the description, you can enter.
Everything's all good. This is a fun game to play. I enjoy the wildlife photography aspect of this. I'm terrible at judging different distances, so this was fun and challenging.
Yes.
Pretty easy to learn how to play.
Very tactile. If you
Right.
like to be more hands-on, like you do think throughout the game, but I would say it's more like tactile and moving stuff around too.
I really like this. This was very, very much fun. Very much fun.
Very much fun.
This is fun.
Very much fun.
Well
Nikki's
done.
review.
Well done. Sit down games. And yeah, enjoy. I hope you liked our playthrough.
Yeah.
All right. Bye,
See you
everyone.
next time.